Hello and welcome to Square One Games. My name is Xonovan and this is my road to completion guide for Drowning. In this series I will show you how to unlock all the trophies this game has to offer, and I really hope you enjoy the run. Two quick announcements before we get started. Make sure you check down below in the description of this video for a full video timeline. Also make sure that you're reading my pinned comment down below. If I need to make any corrections with my commentary or any corrections within this guide, I will always do that down below in my pinned comment. Enjoy the guide. So the first trophy that we're going to pick up is called New Game. You get that simply for starting the game for the very first time, and this is an extremely easy platinum, guys. Especially if you know exactly what to do and how to get through all the scenes, you can get this trophy in about 30 minutes or less, okay? So we'll pick up the New Game trophy, then I want you guys to turn around, walk to the edge of the water. You will feel yourself connect with the edge of the water like you can't go any further. You have to touch that point for that trophy to pop, and that's going to give you your second trophy of the game, Time to Cool Off. Now at this point, we just want to keep following the path. You're going to see some text on screen. You'll eventually get to a phrase that says, I hardly recognized you were there. When you guys see that phrase, I want you to look to the right. There it is. I hardly recognized you were there. When you see that, I want you guys to look to the right. You're going to see a tree, and to the left of that tree on the ground is going to be an object that you guys can pick up. It's called the gift box. I want you guys to pick that up. As soon as you do, you're going to get the trophy gift box. Now at this point, we could finish up this scene, but we don't need to waste the time doing that, guys. What I want you to do is go into your menu, skip the scene. That'll take us into year 9, and as soon as everything loads in, I want you to follow this path. We're going to do the same thing that we just did, okay? We're looking for one specific phrase, and then we're going to go to the left and find another object that's called the SNOWMAN. That'll give you guys another trophy. There's the phrase, but I was glad you were gone. Look to the left, you're going to see a tree. Just behind it's going to be the snowman. Now at this point, we want to do the same thing that we did before, guys. We just want to go ahead and skip year 9, go straight into year 10, okay? As soon as everything loads up, do a 180. A mountain's going to be off in the distance and you'll have a path, okay? Follow the path and eventually you're going to see an object on the ground. That object is a candle, and that's going to give you guys your next trophy. So after you guys have the candle, just move forward just a little bit. The screen's going to go black. You guys will be teleported to a new area. All we have to do at this point is follow the path all the way down to the waterfall. As soon as we make it to the waterfall, the game's going to start rolling some credits, and you guys will pop another trophy called Secret Ending 1. Now, unfortunately, we cannot skip the credits, but they're not that long. It should take you less than a minute to watch all the credits. Then you'll be taken back to the main menu. You'll have an option to continue or start a new game. I want you guys to start a new game, and I'll talk to you then. Now, as soon as you guys start the new game, you're going to be taken back to year 8. But remember, we've already done everything that we need to do in year 8, year 9, and year 10. So you're going to skip all the way to year 11. Perfect. Once you guys reach year 11, I want you to pick one side of the bridge. It could be left or the right, okay? We're going to be working on a trophy called Don't Fall Off. We have to try to fall off the bridge 10 times, okay? So all I'm doing is walking to the edge. You'll feel the game stop you. Back up and keep walking to the edge. Do that 10 times and the trophy will pop. Now there's nothing left for us to do in this scene, so we're going to skip into year 12. Soon as you make it into year 12, don't follow the path, do a 180. There's going to be a huge rock behind you guys. Walk up to the rock, you'll feel the game stop you. When it does, you'll get credit for your next trophy called Rock Climber. And now that we've touched the rock, we can turn around and follow the path. I want you guys to keep walking until you see the phrase on the screen that says, I'm nearly out of breath. As soon as you see that, look to the left in the weeds and you guys will see a candy cane. Walk up to it, pick it up, and that's going to give you your next trophy called Candy. After you guys have the candy cane, I want you to go ahead and skip this scene. We're going to be taken to a very dark area in the game. It's hard to see, but the phrases are lit up and they kind of glow. What we're looking for is the third phrase, okay? It's coming up in just a second. It just says why. Very simple. Look to the left and you guys will see a small Christmas tree. Hanging off the tree is a ball. As soon as you guys pick up that ball, you'll get credit for your next trophy, Christmas tree. And there it is. Now we have a very long walk that we need to make. We're going to keep going until we see a cabin. You're going to be going over a hill. There's going to be a cabin down the hill. As soon as you make it to that point, I want you guys to look to the right and then walk toward the mountain off in the distance until the game stops you with that imaginary barrier. When that happens, you guys will get another trophy called Mountain Goat. Alright guys, once you have this trophy, just continue to follow the path. Eventually you'll be taken to another area. We're going to follow that path until we reach Stonehenge. Believe it or not, that's in this game. As soon as you make it to that point, the credits are going to start rolling again and you guys will get another trophy called Secret Ending 2. And now we're going to do the same thing that we did before. We're going to watch the credits, go back to the main menu, select new game, and we're going to skip chapters 8 through 12, okay? Now, as soon as you skip chapters 8 through 12, there's still going to be a dark area that you're in. It's that winding path area that we just came out of. We want to skip that too, okay? So the simplest way for me to break this down for you guys is just to keep skipping scenes until you get to a very bright area. You'll know it, trust me guys, when you see it. That's the scene that we need to be in to continue. And this was the very bright area that I was telling you guys about. So at this point, we just want to follow this path until we get to a portal, okay? When you see the portal, walk inside. That's going to allow the credits to start rolling again. You guys will get another trophy called Finish the Game. And of course, we have to watch the credits again. Once you guys make it back to the main menu though, I do not want you to select new game like we've done in the past. I want you guys to press continue so we can be back at this scene, okay? And then I'll come back in with commentary and explain what to do next. Okay guys, so let's keep following this path until we get to a phrase that reads, "You did this to me." Soon as you see that phrase, look to the left. On the ground will be another object. I want you guys to pick the object up, and that's going to give you credit for a trophy called sock. Now, after you guys have the sock, I want you to continue to follow this path. You'll eventually see that same portal that we interacted with last time, but this time we don't want to interact with it. We want to walk around it. You can choose the left or the right side, it doesn't matter. Walk around the portal, and then you guys will be teleported to a new area. Now, once you make it to the new area, all you have to do is walk straight. Eventually, you'll see some family members and friends hanging out by a fire. Just keep walking. As soon as you get close enough to the fire, the screen's gonna go black. You'll be taken back into the credits, and 3 trophies will pop. Secret Ending 3, All Endings Complete, and Drowning Platinum. And that's it, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed this episode. Like I said, it's a very quick and easy platinum you guys can knock out. 30 minutes or less. It shouldn't take you guys long at all. I want to say thank you to all my patrons who are supporting me over on Patreon. We're currently at about 16 active supporters, and I cannot thank you guys enough. You're truly keeping this channel alive. Now, for those of you who are not currently supporting me over on Patreon, at least check it out. See what I got to offer in terms of reward. I would love to have your support, but I definitely want to make sure that I'm earning it. I want to make sure that you guys see enough value in the content to be willing to part with a few dollars a month so I can continue doing this full time. So that's it from me, guys. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I'll see you in the next video. Be good.